Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, for today's procurement activity, this 27th day of March 2024, we will be conducting the opening of bids for 3 civil work projects. So, to formally start these proceedings, may I request everyone to please stand for a prayer to be led by Ma'am Mina.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, amen. Gracious Father, God in heaven, full of mercy and love, thank you for promising to walk with us through the trials and things. People have hard us and broken hearts with. Thank you for being a God and sympathize with us. Fill us now with your strength and the truth of your word. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Okay, thank you, Mami. So for the preliminaries, I request our back secretariat to please check the attendance.
Yes, Mr. President, good morning sa ating lahat. For our top members, Mr. Vice Chair, we have Attorney Hearing Scheduled in the law. For our top members, the Chief of the Construction Division, Engineer Isabela, the Chief of the Maintenance Division, Engineer Rosalinda E. Salvatierra, the Chief of the Administrative Division, Attorney Mary R. Mukik, and the Chief of the Planning and Design Division, Engineer Cecil M. Santos. So, Mr. Vice Chair, we have a quorum.
Okay, so there being a quorum, I now call this procurement activity to order. Please proceed.
Yes, Mr. Vice Chair, for our DPWH members, the head of the DPWH, Ma'am Wilhelmina C.R., Ma'am Nadia Capasillo, Engineer Elmer Escobar, Engineer James George B. Antonio, Engineer Mia Sandra J. Lemo, and Engineer Medardo S. Maestro. For the back secretariat, Mr. Vice Chair, we have Engineer Larry Asset, yours truly, Ma'am Jane Pascua, Ma'am Salome Kalimat, and Ma'am Cristel Capello.
How about to our observers?
So, wala pa yung mga observers natin. Mr. Vice Chair?
Did we give them notice as to today's procurement activity?
Yes, Mr. Vice Chair.
Okay, so we put in the record that we have sent notices to our prospective identified, but unfortunately they were not able to attend today's procurement activity. So we now proceed in our agenda for today. This is the opening of bids for these 3 civil work projects. We start with the first. Okay, the first project for today is 24B 00075. The contract name for this project is 001 Ensure Safe and Reliable National Road System Asset Preservation Program, Preventive Maintenance, Primary Roads, Daang, Maharlika, Kilometer Station 0366 plus 337 to Kilometer Station 367 plus 431.50. The location of this project is at Kawayan City, Isabela. The AGC is 73,312,980 pesos. The contract duration is 129 calendar days. For this contract, we have 2 participating bidders, and I request once again Sir Arman to please recognize our participants.
Yes, Mr. Vice Chair, for contract item number 24E075, we have 2 participating bidders. We have one, Convergence Construction and Supplies Incorporated, represented by Ma'am Yeli Esperanza Fernandez. The second bidder is Chairman, Trade Construction Development Corporation, with joint venture with NA Tesoro Construction, represented by Ma'am Carol Cito Rentina. So that's what Mr. Vice Chair.
Okay. So, to the representative of the prospective bidders, good morning po. So, we now proceed in the opening of the technical proposal of the first participating bidder, General Construction Supply. So, I have with me the original technical document submitted by our first bidder, General Construction and Supplies. The handshake is. So, may request na mag-wait to please scrutinize the contents.
Good morning, everyone. So for the technical proposal of January's Construction and Supplies Incorporated, with address at Lot 23, Block 18, Metro Village Subdivision, Mapulang Lupa, Valenzuela City, for contract ID number 24B00075. Bid security in the form of a bid securing declaration, duly signed and notarized check, organizational chart for the contract, check, list of contractors key personnel to be assigned to the contract, check, list of contractors equipment pledged to the contract, check, omnibus warrant statement with 10 clauses, duly signed and notarized, check.
Okay, so our first participating bidder, January's Construction Supplies, complies with the requirements as per checklist. So for the second bidder, so this is now the technical proposal submitted by our second participating bidder, Chairman Trade Construction Development Corporation in joint venture with MA Tesoro Construction. So, Sir Ben. Time check is 10:20.
Okay, for the technical development of Urban Trade Construction Development Corporation, MA Tesoro Construction Preventive, and the security in the form of its declaration. Then you decide the registration. License. Pickup license. Pickup license. Okay, pickup license. Okay, take to the side. How do we still put? Michael Apollo de Seguro, Amo, JBL Preventive, Unicycle, Organizational Chart, Contractors, personnel, design, check, list of equipment, design, check. This one is statement. We can also design and check.
Okay, so our second participating bidder is the JV of Jerkwan Trade Construction and MA Tesoro Construction, likewise complying with the requirements as per checklist. So may I request the Bank Secretariat to please conduct the online eligibility. So while waiting for the result, we now proceed to the second contract, 24B00076. The contract name is 001 Ensure Safe and Reliable National Road System Bridge Program, retrofitting and strengthening of permanent bridges along Manila North Road. The location of the contract is Cagayan Second District. ATC is 50,430,750 pesos. And the contract duration is 240 calendar days. So we have 3 participating bidders for this contract. May I request Mr. Arman to please recognize the participants.
Yes, Mr. Vice for contract ID number 24B076, we have 3 participating bidders. We have one from Construction Enterprise Incorporated, represented by Ma'am Eli Esperanza Fernandez. Second participating bidders, TGMT Construction, represented by Mr. Ryan Barrio. And the third, from JLL Pulsar Construction Corporation, represented by Ma'am Hermie Grace Morte. So that's all, Mr. Vice Chair.
Okay, thank you, Sir Arman. So once again to our representative of the participating bidders, good morning. So we now proceed in the opening of the technical component of the bid. So we start with the first. So this is now the technical component of the bid submitted by John Norris Construction Live. Time check. Rose.
Good morning, everyone. For the technical proposal of John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated for contract ID 24B00076. For the technical proposal, John Norris, we have bid security in the form of bid security declaration, signed and notarized, check. Organizational chart, check. List of contractors, key personnel, check. List of contractors, equipment, check. Omnibus sworn statement, then process, sign and notarize, check.
Okay, so the first participating bidder pass the requirement as per check. So for the second bidder, DJMD Construction, so this is now the technical proposal submitted by our second bidder, DJMD Construction. 10:30. 10:30.
Morning to everyone. This is the technical proposal of DJMD Construction for the deep security in the form of deep security declaration, signed and notarized, check. Organizational chart, check. List of contractors' equipment, check. Contractors, key personnel, check. Omnibus sworn statement with 10 clauses, signed and authorized, check. Now chart, check.
Okay, so the second bidder, DJMD Construction, likewise complies with the requirements as per check. So we move to the third. So this is now the original technical proposal submitted by JF and Pulsar Construction Corporation. I check. 10:30. Okay.
So for the technical proposal of JF Pulsar Construction Corporation, for with address at Pulsar Compound, Daang, Cagayan, for 24B00076. Bid security in the form of a bid security declaration, duly signed and notarized, check. Organizational chart for the contract, check. List of contractors, key personnel to be assigned to the contract, check. List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment to be assigned to the contract, check. Omnibus sworn statement with 10 clauses, duly signed and authorized, check.
Okay, so JF Pulsar Construction Corporation likewise complied with the requirement as per check. So for 24B00076, we have 3 complying bidders. So I request the Back Secretariat once again to please conduct the eligibility screening. Okay, so while waiting for the result, we proceed to the third contract, 24B00077. The contract name for this contract is Convergence and Special Support Program, Construction, Rehabilitation of Water Supply, Septage and Sewerage, Rainwater Collector System, at Region 2. This is for Mariano and Benito, Soliven, Isabela. The location of the project is in the province of Isabela. The APC for this contract is 6,369,000 pesos only. The contract duration is 153 calendar days. So we have 3 participating bidders. Two. Okay, 2. May I request Sir Arnold to please recognize our participants.
Yes, Mr. Vice Chair, for contract ID number 24B0077, we have 2 participating bidders. We're from JRC Construction and Supply, represented by Mr. Kenneth Mark Gabriel. Then we have the second second participating bidder from DAEM Construction, represented by Ma'am Jacqueline Angiado. Ma'am, kayo extend po. So that's all, Mr. Vice Chair.
Okay, so good morning. So we now proceed in the opening of the technical proposal of the first bidder. Okay na. Okay, so the first bidder is JRC Construction Supply. So this is now the original technical proposal submitted by the bidder. I check. Is okay, sir.
For the technical envelope of JRC Construction and Supply, we have bid security, in the form of bid security declaration, signed, check. Authorization of charge for the project, will sign. Omnibus one statement. Personnel for the project, will sign, check. This, check. And omnibus for the statement, get closer to the side.
Okay, so the first bidder, JRC Construction Supply, complied with the requirement as per checklist. So we proceed to the second, DEKN Construction. So this is now the original technical component of the bid submitted by DEKN Construction. Check.
For the technical proposal of DPWH construction, business address in Gamat, Isabela. Insecurity. In the form of bid-securing declaration, signed and notarized, check. Organizational chart, Check. List of contractors and personnel. Check. List of contractors equipment. Check. Omnibus sworn statement. Then closes, signed and notarized. Check. Pass.
Okay, so the second bidder likewise passed the requirement as per checklist. So for this contract 24B00077, we have two compliant bidders. So we now request once again the Bank Secretariat to please conduct the eligibility screening. So we now go back to the first contract 24B00075. Okay, so I have with me the result of the contract profile processing for contract ID 24B00075. So we start with the first bidder, January's Construction Supplies, for its mayor's permit, pass, site registration, pass, tax clearance, pass, field jobs registration, pass. Pickup license, pickup registration, road pass, work experience pass, NFCC pass. So the first bidder, January's Construction Supplies Incorporated, is eligible. For the second bidder, JV of Jercon Trade Construction and MA Tesoro Construction. Mayor's permit of the two members of the JV, pass. Second DPWH registration of Jercon and MA Tesoro, pass. Tax clearance certificate, both pass. Field jobs registration, both pass. For the pickup license, we have a remark here applicable to both contractor. License in the DPWH registry is not valid. Remark, the category does not match to the contract profile. So we will be checking the technical document as to the classification of the pickup license. For experience, pass, and NFCC pass. So we now check the technical component of the bid of the joint venture. May I request Ma'am Queen to verify the attached pickup license. Ma'am Crystal is present for show to us the docs to check the required pickup license category.
So, Mr. Vice Chair, for the individual pickup license for Jercon Trade Construction Development Corporation, the types of projects and respective size stage is medium A. For roads, highway, pavement, railways, airport, horizontal structures, and bridges.
So that's the pickup license for Jercon.
Yes, sir.
Then we likewise check.
And then for MA Tesoro Construction, small P for road, highway, pavement, railways, airport, horizontal structures, and bridges. Small P.
So considering that one member of the JP complied with the required pickup license, so we can consider now the submitted pickup license as part of the technical proposal. So we will be requesting unlocking from the central office Considering that the two participating bidders are both eligible, we now proceed in the opening of the financial component of the bid. We start with the first. General construction supplies. So this is now the original financial document submitted by January Construction and Supplies, line check. Then, 427.
For the financial component of John Norris Construction and Supply. Bid form, sign, check. Bill of quantities, sign, check. Detailed estimates, sign, check. Cash flow, quarter, sign, check.
Okay, so the first bid, January Construction Supplies, complies with requirements. We now read the amount bid function.
The bid of January is 73,282,409 pesos and 81 centavos. I repeat, 73,282,409 pesos and 81 centavos with no discount offered. And the proposed contract duration is 129 calendar days.
Okay, so thank you, Ma'am Cecil. So that's the total amount of bids submitted by January's Construction and Supplies. So we proceed to the second. Okay, so this is now the technical component or financial component submitted by the second bidder, the joint venture of German Trade Construction and MHSO Construction. Thank you. 1049.
So for the financial proposal of German Trade Construction Development Corporation, a joint venture with MHSO Construction for 24B00075, bid form, sign, check. Bill of quantities, check. Detailed estimates, check. Cash flow by quarter, check.
Okay, so the second bidder passed the requirement as per checklist. We now read the amount of bid.
So Mr. Vice Chair, the amount of bid offered by German Trade Construction Development Corporation, the joint venture with MHSO Construction, is 73,163,724 pesos and 9 centavos. Again, 73,163,724 pesos and 9 centavos with no discount being offered and for a contract duration of 129 calendar days.
Okay, so that's the amount of bid submitted by the second bidder. So after reading the bid proposal submitted by the two participating bidders, the lower bid is the bid submitted by the joint venture of German Trade Construction Development Corporation and MHSO Construction. The total amount of bid is 73,163,724 pesos and 0.09 centavos. The contract duration is 129 calendar days. So to the representative of Jercon and MHSO, the bid will still be subjected to bid evaluation and cost qualification. So we now proceed to the second contract. This is for contract ID 24B00076. So the same, mayor's permit, pass, test registration, pass clearance, field jobs registration, pass. Pickup license and pickup registration, likewise pass, work experience, pass, NFCC, pass. So the first bidder is eligible to bid. For the second bidder, DJFD Construction, mayor's permit, pass. DTI registration, pass. Pass clearance, pass. Field jobs registration, pass. Pickup license and pickup registration, pass. Work experience, paid. Remarks. Work experience category does not match with the contract profile for a major work category. The work experience is 46.58% of the ABC. So we will be checking the technical proposal submitted by the second bidder, DJFD Construction. For FCC, pass. DGF. Okay, so as per the attached technical proposal submitted by DJFD, the attached single largest completed contract for this contract is widening of permanent bridges, widening of bridge, cooling of bridge. This is the same contract as indicated in the result of the contract profile processing. So this means that it does not comply with the 50% requirement as to the EPC. So the required SLCC for this contract is 29,115,375 pesos. And based on the result of the contract profile processing, the APC for the SLCC attached here is barely 46.58% of the APC. So based on this is a ground for to declare the second bidder, I should say, synergy. So for this purpose, here a motion from any member of the law.
Mr. Vice Chair, I move to declare TJFD Construction ineligible to bid for its failure to meet the SFCC requirements.
Okay, so there was a motion duly seconded by the other members of the BAC. So we now declare the second bidder, DPWH Construction, as ineligible to bid on the ground that it failed to comply with the required single largest completed contract. So may with that request, the representative will be submitting a request for reconsideration as to the decision of the law. Okay, so the representative signified that they will no longer file an MR, so we will be returning the financial component of the bid. Okay, so we proceed now to the third bidder, Pulsar Construction Corporation. For its mayor's permit, pass, check registration, pass, tax clearance, pass, PDF's registration, pass. Pickup license, pickup registration, pass, work experience, pass, and FCC pass. So the third bidder, the Pulsar Construction Corporation, is eligible. So after awaiting the result of the online eligibility screening, we have two eligible bidders. January Construction and Supplies, and JML Pulsar Construction Corporation. So we now open the financial component of the bid of the first eligible bidder. So this is now the financial proposals submitted by January Construction and Supplies. Then,
So again, good morning. For the financial proposal of January Construction and Supplies Incorporated for 24B00076, bid 4, signed check. Bill of quantity, signed check. Detailed estimate, check. Cash flow by partner, check.
okay, so the January Construction and Supplies Incorporated passed the requirement as per checklist. We now read the amount of bid.
So the amount of bid of January Construction and Supplies Incorporated is 58,396,603 pesos and 60 centavos. 58,396,603 pesos and 60 centavos with discount of less 200,000 in the bid amount. So with a discount of less 200,000 in the bid amount. And for a contract duration of 240 calendar days.
Okay, thank you, Queen. So the bid proposal, the amount of bid submitted by January Construction and Supplies is 58,196,603 pesos and 60 centavos. The proposed contract duration is 240 calendar days. So we now proceed to the second eligible bidder. Okay, so this is now the financial component of the bid submitted by our second eligible bidder, JLL Pulsar Construction Corporation. Time check. 11. Okay.
For the financial envelope of the JLL Pulsar Construction Corporation, they have bid for the recited POQ, signed check, detailed estimate, check, and the cash flow by partner to the side.
Okay, so JLL Pulsar Construction Corporation passed the requirement as per checklist. We now read the amount of bid. Sir, Benito.
The amount of bid is 58,281,950 pesos and 94 centavos. And the bid, 58,281,950 pesos and 94 centavos. No discount offer. For the contract duration is 240.
Okay, so thank you, Sir Benito. So after reading the bid proposal submitted by the two eligible bidders, the lower bid is the bid submitted by January Construction and Supplies Incorporated with a discounted amount of 58,196,603 pesos and 60 centavos. Once again, the contract duration is 240 calendar days. So to the representative of January Construction Supplies, the bid will still be subjected to bid evaluation and cost quantification. Okay, we proceed to the third. The last contract for today. This is 24B00077. Okay, we start with the first JRC construction and supply. JRC. Mayor's permit, pass. DTI, pass. Tax clearance, pass. Field jobs registration, pass. Nice. Check. JRC pala. Oh, sorry. JRC construction and supply. So, balik. Take yung Mayor's permit, pass. DTI registration, pass. Tax clearance, certificate. Anong date? So, we check the tax clearance as to its date. Okay. Let's proceed first. Field jobs registration. Pass. Pickup license. Pass. Pickup registration. With a remark, pickup license category does not match to the contract profile. So, we'll be checking the pickup license category. Work experience, fail. Work experience category does not match the contract profile. Work experience is 0% of the ABC. So once again, we check the technical component of the bid. NFCC pass. So may request among bid to please check the technical component of the bid to check if the record documents are submitted.
So for the upon verification of the technical proposal of JRC Construction and Supply for its mayor's permit. Mayor's permit per field jobs registration is valid until December 31, 2024. Tax clearance is until March 23, 2025. And then for the SSCC, the attached document, the name of the project is Construction, Rehabilitation of Water Supply, Septage and Sewerage, Rainwater Collector System, Rainwater Collector in Public Facilities. With an amount of 4,323,535 pesos and 68 centavos. And also attached is the certificate of acceptance dated March 12, 2024. Signed by Engineer Evelyn of Isabela. for the income license, the types of projects and respective Septage is for water treatment plants and system, category is small D.
Okay, so after checking the three identified documents in the technical proposal of our first bidder, JRC Construction Supply, so it complied with the requirement. But still, we will still be requesting the central office to for ANACI to update the technical component, the eligibility requirement, I should say, of JRC Construction and Supply. So we can consider the first bidder as eligible. For the second bidder, DPWH Construction. For its payers permit, pass, DTI registration pass, tax clearance pass, Preventive registration pass. Vehicle license, vehicle registration pass, work experience pass, NFCC pass. So our second bidder is eligible. So considering that we have two eligible bidders, we now proceed in the opening of the financial component of the bid. We start with the first. Okay, so this is now the financial proposal submitted by first eligible bidder, JRC Construction and Supply. Thank you. Then for level.
For the financial proposal of JRC Construction and Supply, bid form, sign, check, in the quantities, sign, check, detailed estimate, check, cash flow by quarter, check.
Okay, so JRC Construction and Supply complied with the requirement. We now read the amount of bid.
Mr. Vice Chair, the amount of bid is 6,242,290 pesos and 39 centavos. Again, 6,242,290 pesos and 39 centavos. No discount offered. The contract duration is 153 calendar days. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Rose. So that's the bid proposal submitted by JRC Construction and Supply. For the second bidder, so this is now the financial component of the bid submitted by DPWH Construction. Time check is then 11.
For the financial proposal of DPWH Construction, bid form, sign, check. Bill of quantities, sign.
Detailed estimate, sign, check. Cash flow by quarter, sign, check.
Okay, so the DKF construction is complying as projected in our region of the bid.
The amount of bid of DKF construction is 6,354,322 pesos and 28 centavos. I repeat, 6,354,322 pesos and 28 centavos, with no discount offered, and the contract duration is 153 calendar days.
Okay, so thank you, Ma'am Cecil. So that's the bid amount submitted by DKF construction. So after reading the bid proposal of the two eligible bidder, the lower bid is the bid submitted by JRC Construction and Supply. The total amount of bid is 6,242,290 pesos and 39 centavos. The proposed contract duration is 153 calendar days. So again, the bid of JRC Construction and Supply will still be subjected to reevaluation and cost qualification. So to the representative, thank you for participating. So, okay, so that concludes our opening of bids. Unless we have other matters to discuss. Okay, so can we have a motion for adjournment?
Mr. Vice Chair, I move for the adjournment of this procurement activity.
Okay, so after